Hello, hello everybody, this is Oldtoby back in the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I know I promised we would go into this awful place, but I think I want to go back to the very beginning real quick. I know you're mad at me, but I want to run back to the very beginning. Now that we know some things about some of the mechanics of the game, with the things floating around and then centering on the item that we're supposed to hunt down. We're going to run back. We didn't come this way before, so we can still see it. We're going to go back the other way, and we're going to go to the first area. We're going to cross that bridge. Oh, God, so beautiful. I'm hoping maybe I'll see something cool through here as well. But we're going to run all the way back to that first area and see if we missed something. Because I think we did. With the way that puzzle worked out before, the one in the tombs, when you were slowly unlocking things and then suddenly it opened up and you were in that the chronology puzzle, I have a feeling that there's something similar to that. Ooh, we got tunnels. These are cool. Oh, look at that. Looks beautiful.
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting whenever I return to bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things, memories without homes.
That's an interesting thought. Huh. I like that when he travels through to the other planes, something comes back. That's kind of a trope in a lot of stories. Stephen King has that happen. H.P. Lovecraft, that stuff definitely happens. People who mess with alternate dimensions and different planes of existence and whatnot, they always bring something back with them. That's pretty cool. I did adjust. I had the resolution set at 200%, and apparently when you have it set at 200%, you don't get some of the godlight like you should through the trees like that. And I want that. So I downscaled it back to 100%, and I'm not lying, I think it looks really good. So we're going to keep it that way. Okay, so we're crossing the bridge back. I'm going to run back along the path. Because I seem to remember there was something else that I picked up that had those words floating around, and I didn't know what they were, and I missed it, and I have a feeling there's something there that I missed. So I want to run back and make sure that we're not missing a big substantial part of the story. Alright, so I hope that's okay with everybody. Everybody, don't be mad. Okay. We're back to the train area. Oops, a little bit of frame jumpiness, but I think it's loading in this area again. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Alright, let's keep going. It's still a little warm here where I live, so I do have my fan going, so I hope there's not too much background noise. I might also be doing some laundry as well. So hopefully that doesn't mess up with your enjoyment. Okay, so let's cut back through here. We can't cross the rocks. This is where we picked up the crank and then moved the railroad car. Like, part of me wonders, do we move it too far? Not far enough? What is it that we missed here? So let's go back. Yeah, this is right. So we're going back towards the body. I'm not going to touch the body right now. Okay, so I picked, didn't I? Yeah. Rope, severed legs. So obviously this is where rail car, canister, spin crank. I think I found enter think I found all the stuff that needs to be found. Except for that. Do not enter. Inspect. Rock. Divot. Fresh dirt. Okay, so we found a rock that did have blood. Let's fix it. Okay, remember up front, over there, we found... I knew it. I knew there was something. We found the rock that had blood on it. So this is where it was from. Have we discovered everything around here, though? Does the rail car need to be closer? Does it need to be closer to where the body was? Let's run over and we're going to touch this body again, and we'll see. Excuse me. Ooh. So that's more than we saw last time. Is there any more to see here? No. Rail car. Okay, so that's it. Okay, does it need to be in a specific place? Okay, I can see that tree there. Okay, so... does it need to actually be here? Okay, let's... I think it's there. Let's move it forward. Oh, I gotta crank it first. Oh, sorry. Let's get out. Let's crank it up. And we'll move it forward a bit, and we'll see if we get some kind of... let's tap until we get it running. Okay. Let's get in. Now the question is... oh. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I thought maybe I had to do something to get to, like, engage the wheels or something. I didn't remember. Okay. It's been a bit since we've been back here. For sure. Okay, let's go forward. Let's see it running. Let's see, is there anything over here? Okay, let's bring it forward just a touch more, closer to where the actual impact took place. Is that right? Let's go just a bit more. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go, kids. Let's exit here. Okay, that's right about where it happened. Let's go just a touch further. Turn off. Let's get out. Okay, so that's right where the legs are. Okay, and I'm hearing a noise. Let's touch. No, we're not there yet. What are we missing? Go up along this trail here. Got severed legs right there, so that's right where they would have. Let's go a touch further, maybe? What's the deal with the rope again? because I feel like it's about to open up into that thing that happened. Okay, rail car. Okay, is this giving me indication of where it needs to be? No, it's just showing me where it is. So what about the rail car? Do I need to go just a little bit further forward? Because it's not complete yet. Because remember when we found the dagger and we put it into place? Let's move it just a touch forward. Oh no, dang, I did it again. When we put the dagger into place, it was no longer glowy like it is right now, like it still is back there. So I'm assuming this needs to come further forward. I think we're almost there. Maybe jeez. Does it need to pass? Does it need to get all the way up to the rope? Let's try that. Let's go all the way up to the rope. It's still running. You can see the rope. Now let's exit here. It's at the rope. Let's run back and see. Is this where it needs to be? Does it need to be here? Maybe it needs to be right there. Because you hear, I don't know if you can catch it, but there's like a high-pitched ding, 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 ding. It's like a warbly sound. Let's, maybe it needs to be back there. That's fine. We'll put it back there. Let's give him a touch. No. Okay, let's bring it back. It's still running. Let's take it all the way back there. Turn off. Ooh, yes. We got it. We got it. Okay. I'm sorry, I misread that. I thought maybe it would have to be where it needed to be for when the accident happened. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming chronology. Yes. Okay, so we have who was let's see who this is. Let's go forward. The coat looks like Travis. This is Travis. So we have the hit. We have Ethan tied to the tracks. And I'm assuming Travis is there to help him. Travis talking to some mean old man, which maybe is the uncle. It's not Chad, the guy who was killed in the tomb, but it's somebody else. Okay, and then we have Ethan talking to okay, we have talking to him after he's lost his legs, and this dude's there with some kind of crank in his hand. And then we have he crawled further and he was killed. Is there anything down here? Okay, I don't have any chronology yet. Okay, so what about where that rock was? Let's run all the way down there. Yes. So I'm assuming Ethan maybe took out the dude with the rock. Chronology, boom. Okay, sure enough. Tag. He's putting it back or taking it? Okay, so we have... I looked out on the last one. I don't think I'm going to look out on this one as easily. We have him. Does he have the rock in his hand? He does. We are here. Let's check the old man. Does the old man have the rock in his hand? He's got the crank in his hand. He's got the crank in his hand. Okay, so he had the rock here, so let's start with number 1 being this. 1. Number 2 being this. This guy comes up behind him, gets the rock. Come on, let me tag you. Oh, there we go, chronology. Let's go with 2. And we'll go with 3 here. Yes. And we'll go with 4 and 5. Oh, wait, no. This will be 4. No, we're going to go previous 4, 5, 6. Yes. Let's see if we're right. Okay. Visualize.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
Was Ed the other uncle who was
Travis,
drunk?
tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants.
Travis is
what
gonna
all
kill
of us
him.
want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Jeez.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
Holy crap. I thought Travis was a good guy. Okay, where are you going, buddy? I'm following you. Oh, let's get down there.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the room.
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
Jeez. Okay.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Jeez, okay, so Travis wasn't good. I thought he was trying to maybe take care of, like, keep Ethan safe. I actually thought up here that he was setting him free and that he was saving him from the grandfather. But no, Travis has been taken over by whatever this evilness is. And, he eventually, even though he did the right thing at first, he went back and tried to take Ethan out. So that's what a family. Grandpa. So where is Grandpa? He hasn't made a reappearance yet. He's nowhere around the stuff that happened at the tombs. Okay, we're gonna make our way back through this beautiful landscape toward that tunnel. Man, that is super creepy. Alright. Yeah, we'll stay on the path. It's beautiful. I was doing a little bit of research just about the game just to see like how they made it, because this is like one of the prettiest games I think I've ever seen. And I think they might have used kind of a new type of realism where they actually took photographs and then animated the photographs. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But I saw a demo for another game that did the exact same thing and it looked amazing, so this may have been one of the first to do it. But I think that's part of how or why this game looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Go back to where we were. And we may call it an episode here, and then it'll be the 6th episode that we go into the tunnels, because I'm really scared. The feeling of dread that is building is so impressive and oppressive at the same time. It's all about character. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm sorry, I have to stop and take a moment. So I want to get down there somehow. I don't know if there's a way to do it. These are other buildings I'm sure we'll have to go into. Maybe not. But apparently everybody in this town is going mad. They're all being driven crazy by this thing that Ethan accidentally awoke. He was just kind of playing around and exploring, I guess, and sadly awoke some kind of hellish legacy for this family, which I love. It's very much in the correct tone of, you know, the case of Charles Dexter Ward by H.P. Lovecraft, one of his greatest stories. His only novel, actually, though it's barely a novel. Oh, look at this! Come on. Maybe we'll do a bit of exploring on the way. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. You'll have to let me know if the game looks better. To me, it does. It looks quite a bit better. Changing the resolution down to 100% rather than 200%, because we were losing some of the lighting effects, I think. And obviously that's very important in an atmospheric game like this. See, that looks like something. Nope, just rocks. Alright, let's keep going. I still have a feeling that there's something in this forest. So, if we ever get stymied and don't know what to do, we will go and just wander aimlessly through the forest and see what we see. Can't go down there. Oh, it's very pretty though. Very bright. Let's keep going this way. Let's go straight. Because I think it just curves up, yeah? Yeah. Oh, hello, we missed this. Oh, that looks like something. Is it? No. It's another one of those rocks. It looks like it's something. Let's check this out. Anything? Hello? Nothing? So this is the mine, there obviously, because you see supports. So I think we were correct when we found this, just by happenstance. We found this little entrance that he mentioned to, I forget who it was, to his dad, I guess. Okay, I don't have the wherewithal because it's the middle of the night for me. I can't go in right now because it's going to be scary, I'm sure of it. This game is classified as a horror game, so I have a feeling that we're about to go into the scary bits, and I hope it's not all jump scares and terror, but it may be. So at this point we're just going to hold off. We will stop here for now, and we will come back in episode 6, and we will go directly into the tunnel. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, letting me backtrack a little bit, and I will catch you next time. Okay, bye-bye.